Okay, I thought it would be good to do a 2-month progress report on this latest flip house. So if you've seen my other shorts and reels, you know that this was a chore. This was a big chore. The front of the house was a big deal. So, and the workers that have come here to do the jobs we can't do, their hands, their handprints are everywhere. So I have to do some cleaning. So we got the new flooring in at the entry and down at the bottom of the stairs. So again, we've had workers come in here, so I do need to clean this up, but the flooring is in and it looks so much brighter and just happier here in this space, just in the entry alone. It was a really dark red right here. So we got that put in just recently. The railings got a new coat of paint. Above us, there is a ceiling fan. This was a really outdated chandelier, so the electrician had to come in and make sure that this was all safe and hooked up so a ceiling fan could go here. But we have a ceiling fan in the entry, which this house needed. The house needed some ceiling fans, has never had them. All the hardwood floors have been refinished. The walls have been painted. The ceilings have been painted. We're still waiting on the windows. New vents in all the rooms. We added a ceiling fan here in the dining room as well. We have some random things: dishwasher, sink, vanity. I shared a quick short video about how we got this so cheap. You just have to be on the lookout for it. And so the kitchen, it looks like nothing has been done, but a lot of plumbing and electrical stuff that needed to be updated has been done in here, and we're still waiting on the kitchen. So that's still in the works. We updated the thermostat right there. It was the old original round dial one. We got new flooring here in the bathroom. And then if you saw the soap dish that was in here, it was like a porcelain, ceramic, whatever soap dish that was on the tile wall. It was cracked. So we removed that, and then we just put in 2 new tiles that were white, and then we painted the tile. This project I have on my website. It is an easy project, an easy way to update tile, super easy to do. It's just really stinky. And so you need a really good mask. You need the windows open. You need a lot of ventilation, but it is an easy project to do. Again, there were some things in here that needed some new plumbing. This is the original porcelain tub. A lot of people on Instagram have said, stay with that tub, like just work around it. And so we are staying with, this is not the same color floor that's at the entry. It is a little more on the cooler side. I have had somebody come out and talk to me about getting this tub painted and refinished. There's no dents, no dings, this tub is in pristine condition. So I'm not removing it. The only other option I have right now is if I want to get it painted white, and I just don't know if we're going to do that, depending on just the timeline for everything else and the budget for everything else, because we still have major things that have to get done. So here, we're going to be able to, we got the bigger vanity, so that will go here, obviously a mirror and lights, and that, like the electricity for that, the electrical for that will need to be updated. We have a new toilet. Bedrooms are still the same from the last time. It's kind of nice. We still have a lot of dust and stuff everywhere, just from people coming in and out and doing different projects in the house. And that's, it's not going to be clean. It is clean. It's so much cleaner than when we bought it, but it's just, moving things. And once the windows get done, I can't even imagine. I'm actually thinking about, I've never done this before, but just the way that this project is going, I may get some of that brown, what's it called, floor protector paper for when they do the windows, because they're going to be in and throughout this whole house. And the floors have been redone, and we just have, the carpet in the basement has been cleaned, and I just want to keep it all good, when they're here. And then when the kitchen gets done, that might be something else. But it's just amazing how many, they must put their hands on everything, because I'm finding hand marks from the guys that have been working here. doing the things that Matt and I can't do. So down here, I need to vacuum it again, but we did get the carpet cleaned. I love the color of the carpet. It's like a Berber carpet. It's really pretty. So we did get it quoted to see what new carpet would cost. And just with everything else we were doing, it just wasn't a high priority thing because the carpet was in great condition. So we just got it cleaned. All new paint throughout, new lights. The electrician had to do those because everything had to be updated. And the electrical box, we still have to put a piece up there, but the electrical box, all of that had to be updated because they had a lot of the same things on the same fuse. And so that was a big chunk of the budget that, again, is not super fun or pretty in the end because nobody's gonna see that, right? Like, it's not a big change, but it's super, super important. So back here in the storage room, laundry is back here. We painted all the walls. I shared a short about that. We painted all the floors. We do have to do some touch up on the paint over here because we added a half bath kind of down here. So we thought it was more important to have another toilet and another sink here in the house than like getting new carpet that it didn't need. So when you're flipping houses, you really got to weigh the pros and the cons, what's needed over what's wanted, or so yeah. So we've talked about kind of putting maybe some paneling on this back wall to make it look a little bit more finished. We can maybe add a utility shower, so it could be technically a full bathroom. This door locks, but I don't know if we're gonna do that at this point. But so yeah, I was super excited to get that done because I think having another bathroom in the house is a, depending on if we sell or rent, it's a selling feature either way. And then I'm not gonna walk, a lot of the neighbors are outside right now, so I'm not gonna walk all the way out, but the backyard, still the same. We did a lot of tree work. Trees removed and trees trimmed, thousands of dollars just in tree work. Again, nobody would know that, right? But again, it was just super important. The patio we cleaned, and we did a ton of cleaning. And like I said, we got the garage, the concrete to the garage lifted. We did a bunch of painting on the garage, painting on the front of the house. We had to get the garage door, not the actual garage door, leveled. And we've done just so much work outside that, again, you wouldn't know, if you hadn't been here and seen it before. Sorry, let me try this. This is better. Just a lot of work. There's a lot of trees in the backyard. And we have come to fall in love with this yard. We will actually just sit in this backyard because there's so much shade. Our yard it's all sun because we lost so many trees in the derecho. So we just absolutely love this backyard. So yeah, that's where we are at 2 months. Flipping, we're both working full time and doing this on the side. We obviously call in people, to do the things that we can't do, but otherwise we try to do as much of the project as we can. But it's coming along. I'm really happy. I'm so excited to have the old owners come in. They lived here over 50 years. So for them to just see it, it's gonna look so different. And I just probably won't film that, but I just can't wait to see their reaction. So if you have any questions, let me know, leave them in the comments. I'm always happy to answer them. And yeah, hopefully the next time I'm updating, I have some more kitchen updates and bathroom updates for up here.